Hello and welcome to another Genshin Impact video. I just got Clorinde and Zethos and built both of them, but this video is gonna be about Clorinde and yeah, I can't wait to actually try her out. So yeah, let's just take a look at her build. I pre-farmed everything for her, so yeah, she's level 90, already has level 9 talents. The weapon I'm using is an R2 black sword. I also have Harangepaku Futsu, which looks amazing on her. But, there's two reasons why I'm using the black sword for now. Reason number one, my Keqing really needs Harangepaku Futsu, because her artifacts are not that good, so she kinda needs a strong 5-star weapon to make up for it. And also, if I gave her the black sword instead of Haran, then she would have 6% less crit rate. And my Keqing already doesn't have the highest crit rate in the first place, so yeah. And reason number two, I'm using the black sword at least for this video now. Maybe I'm gonna switch them, but I think for a video presentation like this, it's probably better to use a sword that's a bit more accessible. I mean, it's not really a free-to-play sword, but it's way easier to get than like the Haran, so probably more people are gonna have black sword. So I'm just gonna show basically what a C0 Clorinde with a black sword can do. And I already just mentioned it, but yeah, she is C0. And the artifacts I'm using are Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy, the new set, Wand of Life set. And I mainly just focused on crit damage. I also wanted to get some attack, but for some reason I just got HP on all of them. But yeah, also some energy recharge, elemental mastery, which is nice. And yeah, of course, electro damage bonus, and then a crit damage circlet that rode way too much into defense. So not the best artifacts ever, but also not the worst. And yeah, as you can see, it all results in 1770 attack, 110 elemental mastery, and a crit ratio of 69 to 183, with 137 energy recharge. And Clorinde actually has a passive that increases her crit rate by an additional 20%, so this is actually like almost 90% crit rate. But yeah, now let's actually try her out. Okay, so we're here at Masanori now, and the team I'm gonna use here is pretty much a simple Aggravate team. I'm using Kirara for shielding, and then Lumine to get some off-field Dendro, and Sarah for buffing Clorinde. So yeah, pretty simple, not much else to say about it. I wish I had C4 Kirara, because then she would also apply some off-field Dendro. But yeah, sadly Kirara wasn't in the Clorinde banner. I was hoping for it, but it didn't happen. So my Kirara is still just C1. But my Sarah, just so you know, is C6. Okay, so now let's just go fight this guy. And as usual, I'm just gonna use Clorinde on her own first before I use the other characters. So yeah, let's just see how much damage she does. Oh. And that's why you want a shield. Let's try this again. She's not doing as much as I thought she would. She's doing more damage with her physical normal attacks than with the skill? Wait. What is going on here? Yeah, the skill is doing almost no damage. What the heck? Am I missing something here? I mean, it's a lot of hits in a very short time, but still, I was expecting a lot more. Well, I guess there's this passive here that increases her attack by up to 1800 when electro reactions are triggered by party members. So that probably helps. And yeah, like I said, it is a lot of hits in a very short time. She attacks very fast, so it probably adds up. But yeah, still, I just was expecting, at least a little bit more. At least more than her physical attacks, Yeah, so she's probably just one of those characters that really shine in a team, but on their own aren't that great. I'm sure she's gonna be really good as soon as we get some Aggravate going. So yeah, let's actually do that now. Okay, let's go. And you know what? Let's actually start with her burst. I haven't used that yet, and we can apply some electro with it. Then I guess we apply Kirara shield, use Lumine burst, and Sarah burst. And yeah, now we are doing a lot more damage. First HP bar already gone. Now we reset, start another rotation. Well, Sarah doesn't have a burst, but whatever. Just Aggravate, let's go. Yeah, still doing a lot of damage. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, so yeah, Clorinde really relies on reactions and support. I mean, most DPSs do, but, you know. It's also that a lot of DPSs have, like, one big hit somewhere in the kit, and she's just a lot of small hits. Like, even on her burst, if I saw that correctly, she just has several small hits. Yeah, it's like 215% times 5, so that's still over 1000%, but it may not look that high because of, you know, it being divided up into 5 smaller hits. And same here, you have like pretty small multipliers, 49, 71, and then for the dashes it's 60, 80, 46, but also here times 3, you know, and these pistol shots really fast. So it may look like her damage isn't actually that high, but since she attacks so damn fast, it actually is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I just got confused about that at the beginning there, but now I get it. And also, of course, since her passive increases her attack based on reactions triggered by the team members, when she's on her own, she obviously can't do that. That passive is then just a dead passive. So yeah, as you could see here, Aggravate works really well for her. I heard it's the best team, actually. I mean, not specifically that team, but, you know, Aggravate, team comps are the best teams for her. Obviously, if you have, like, Nahida, it could be even better. And maybe we should also put a Swirl unit in there. I almost completely forgot about Swirl. You know what, let's do that. Let's actually replace Kirara here with Jean. And yeah, let's try this. Okay, let's go. First we have to apply some more Electro here. So we can swirl. Then we do this. Get some Aggravate going. And yeah, loads of damage. Like 8k per hit. That's not bad. But he's locked into animation, and that's why he didn't get his second HP bar in time. And now it's raining, so we also get some Electro Charge. And Hyper Bloom. Yeah, let's do some Hyper Bloom here now. Swap the Hydro Dance of the Electro. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, like here we have 6k now without the swirls. Almost 7k per hit. You know? Doesn't sound like a lot, but if you consider that she does like 5 hits per second, then it actually is a lot. Okay, so editing Azrael here. And you probably already saw it, but we actually got like 12k per hit in the previous team where we had just Aggravate and Sarah. And you know, when I then switched to Jean, I just kind of forgot that Sarah exists. And yeah, also it was kind of scuffed with the rain, which interfered with reactions. So, you know, I'm gushing here over like 6k hits when we got 12k previously, and I just for some reason didn't see the 12k while I was recording. But yeah, this entire section here with Jean was kind of scuffed. Sorry for that. But that doesn't change the point I was trying to make here, that, you know, all the small hits add up to a lot of damage, basically. And like, her dashes, these dashes, they also do several hits. It's like one dash, but it's like 3 hits from what I saw in the talent description. Yeah, it's way more than it looks like. Yeah, I just realized, since I did that little demonstration here with the dashes outside of combat, this is actually a good way to move in the overworld, right? You can just do this, yeah, and it doesn't take any stamina. Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, okay. That's actually an awesome way to move around in the overworld. That's definitely another reason to like Clorinde. But what I wanted to say before I suddenly remembered the existence of Anemo and Swirl is that while Aggravate is her best team, there's obviously also Chevreuse Overload that she would probably be very good in. So I want to try that as well. Okay, so that's my Overload team here. Basically, it just switched out Jean and Lumine for Chevreuse and Xiangling. So now we have a functional Overload team. So let's see how this does. But I would like the rain to go away. It's kinda interfering with this, so I guess I'll just wait a few hours and hope that it's gone. Okay, no rain anymore. Let's go. So let's first get some Overload going here. We also need Xiangling's Burst. There we go. Use Chevreuse, then Sarah, and then we do this, and he gets fucking wrecked. 18k there? Wait, did I see that right? On the... Was that 18k on the skill hits? Oh, that's actually a lot. I think that was even more than with Aggravate, right? Let's try this again. Let's do this, and this, and this. 14k there. 18k, 21k? Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. Now we are talking. Now we are actually getting like above 20k per hit. I mean, we also took a lot of damage there since we don't have a healer and Chevreuse doesn't really do that much healing. And it seems like Clorinde's own self-healing is not quite enough to keep up. But, you know, damage-wise, it was actually a lot. Way more than when we used Aggravate. But that might just be because of the characters we used in the Aggravate team. Obviously, if we have like a C2 Nahida, that would probably also buff a lot more. I don't have Nahida at all on this account. I could use Collei. My Collei has Instructor, which increases Elemental Mastery for the team. Which then obviously would result in more accurate damage. Yeah, there are definitely options. So this is by no means a perfect showcase, but I think it shows pretty nicely that both Aggravate and Overload are definitely viable for Chevreuse. And not for Clorinde. But yeah, seeing those damage numbers makes it even more frustrating that they didn't put Chevreuse in the banner. I would have loved to get some constellations, because my Chevreuse is only C1. So this isn't even close to the maximum damage you could get here. If you have some more Chevreuse constellation, it's gonna be even better, especially with the C6. That's such a good constellation. But you know what? After seeing that damage, I kinda really wanna try this team in Abyss. So yeah, let's just go and do that. Energy recharge, okay. Not bad, I'll take it. Let's apply some Electro. Ow. Then we got some Overload so we can get Chevreuse buff, Sarah buff, and here we go, Unleash. Ah, damn it. Some interruption resistance would be nice. Let's use the burst. Yeah, she's almost dead. Her own healing is not enough here. Damn it. Let's try it again anyway. They're doing so much damage. But we killed them anyway. Okay, that was about 40 seconds. We almost died, but still, a win is a win, and it was way less than a minute. So yeah, definitely Abyss viable. Okay, second half also pretty easy, so no trouble getting 3 stars here. With Clorinde on first half and her girlfriend Navia on the second half. Okay, what do we have here now? Elemental Burst, I guess. Ah, shit, she died. But we did over half of the boss's HP in like 30 seconds. So definitely on track for... Oh, this is different now. We can reconfigure a party, but we abandoned... Okay, yeah, this is new. Anyway, retry, I guess. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that it was definitely on pace for 3 stars. So if you can just keep Clorinde alive, it's definitely doable. Burst again. Ah, they taking too much damage. Need to get Xiangling's burst. Okay, there we go. Come on. Almost done. Can we do it in less than a minute? Almost. A minute and 1 second. Okay. Still, you know, pretty good. You don't want to go over 1.5 minutes in the Abyss. So everything that's like 1 minute or below is actually really good. Because that means that now for the second half we have 2 minutes. Which I don't think this team is gonna need. Or maybe because there are Abyss Heralds at the end. Electro Abyss Heralds, and I don't really have anything against Electro Shields here. But yeah, let's just try it. We're actually doing decent damage against the shields here. Yeah, Chio actually can do some shield damage. So it's not quite 1.5 minutes. Yeah, we are now at the 1.5 minute mark for this half and almost. So yeah. It was 3 stars, but the second half was, I think, like 1 minute 33 seconds, so not quite 3-star pace. But considering that we didn't really have anything that effectively deals with Electro Shields, that is actually pretty good, and just goes to show how broken Navia is once again, and Furina, you know. This team here, basically, the Jean, Furina, Chiori, Navia team, is just one of my best teams, basically. It's a team that I can always rely on, no matter what the enemies are. It just wrecks them. But yeah, this is not about Navia, this is about Clorinde. So, let's do this. Element Mastery or Attack? What do we do here? Let's actually go for Attack. I don't think this is 3-star pace. I also played this pretty badly. Come on. Yeah, I'm just screwing up everything. Yeah, no, let's reset. We're almost at 8 minutes. Let's just retry this. I think I'm still gonna take the attack. Maybe I should actually start with Current Burst. Yeah, let's do that. We can do this for the Overload. And then we just... Oh yeah, that's much better. This time they were grouped up. And now we have the burst back. Okay, so no energy recharge problems here, but we do have 20% extra energy recharge from one of the Abyss cards. And burst again. Yeah, this is going much better than before. Much, much better. Yeah, we're almost done already. And not even close to the 1.5 minutes yet. Come on. Okay. Ah, Sarah doesn't have a burst. Now she does. And yeah, okay, less than 1.5 minutes. That's 3-star pace once again. And keep in mind, my Chevreuse is only C1, so if you have a higher concentration to Chevreuse, then you can definitely do it even faster. But can you do the second half now in time? Because this guy has a lot of shields and, you know, I don't really have... I think I'm just gonna lose to the Cryo Shield here. I don't think Chio can get rid of Cryo Shields. Or maybe it can, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, we can actually do damage to the Cryo Shield. Okay. It's not a lot of damage, but it's damage. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we don't have Furina's Burst. No. Shit. That was not how I planned this. I imagined this to go. We can still do it. We can still do it. Yeah, okay, okay, he's dead. So as soon as the Pyro Shield is gone, he's dead. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. That was actually pretty good. Yeah, not much difficulty here getting 9 stars in Abyss 12, even though I didn't even really plan for this to be a 9-star run. For the second team, I just was like, yeah, just throw my usual Navia team in there. I didn't expect that Geo would actually do that much against all the shields. I thought, yeah, okay, with the Abyss Heralds and this Abyss boss here at the end, I'm probably not gonna 3-star these chambers because, you know, I don't have enough different elements here. Oh my god. I didn't even need any different elements, I just needed Geo. If I had known that in the previous few Abyss rotations, it would have saved me so much trouble. But yeah, as you can see, Clorinde is definitely good enough for Abyss, even at C0 with a 4-star weapon. And she's just a lot of fun to play. And her skill is just so damn amazing. It's so fun. Definitely one of my favorite skills now in this game. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, have a nice day.